find out this coming summer. As many games as possible. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments who you think will win the World Cup. Favorites are going to be France, but there's also Brazil, England, Argentina, Portugal. Who will get to the final? It's going to be the USA, Mexico, America, and Canada, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, this is going to be an interesting World Cup, the biggest ever. 48 teams. 48 teams to see who will be the number one. Obviously, the last team to win it was Argentina back in 2022. That was mad. But yeah, man, let's just wait and see what happens. But right now, this is the these are the pots going into it. Let me know who you think will win the World Cup. The World Cup 2026. I'm trying to stream more. World Cup draw. That's what man is on. World Cup draw. It's going to be a long-ass stream. In America, they love to make these things as showman as possible. So this is how it's going to go. This will be the procedures going into it. So down here. Where is it? Let me go down. See what happens in this one. See my brother, can hear my brother getting ready for the World Cup as well. Where is the button for this, bro? I don't know what I pressed. But yeah, nonetheless. Not the hell, but where the hell is the full screen in this? Oh my God. Sorry about this, people. And also help me get as many concurrent followers in the stream on Twitch, because I just need about 4 people to view it as for the next 4 days to get to Twitch affiliate. And then we can start streaming as much as possible. I'll be doing FIFA. I'll be doing like Rocket League, just bare football related stuff. That's what man is on, bare football. Household that man has grown up in. But let me know if you want me to do any other content as well. Let me for me to do any other content as well. Let me know. Do that. Big up Daniel. Love for the support. Follow me on Twitch as well. Boy, oh boy, this is World Cup team. So you have Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming on there right now. Follow me on Twitch. This is the World Cup draw. Not the draw, but this is how it's going. But yeah, follow me on Twitch. It's me there. So on Friday, 5th of December, which is today, that's how it's gonna go. Procedures that will govern. Yeah, now you can hear it there. Procedures that will govern the final draw for the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Washington, D.C. have been confirmed. Updated match schedule, assigning each match to a stadium with its respective kickoff time, will be released on Saturday, the 6th of December. With fewer than 200 days to go until the start of the first ever 48-team FIFA World Cup, the procedures for determining the composition of the tournament's 12 unprecedented groups of four have been confirmed. One of the most thrilling milestones on the road to the FIFA World Cup, the final draw will bring together coaches and officials from all qualified teams and those still in contention on the 5th of December, Friday, at the prestigious John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. Yep, the final draw will be there. 12 teams each according. This is the pots. Pot 1, Canada, Mexico, USA, because they're the host nations. Then you've got Spain, Argentina, France, England, Brazil, Portugal, Holland, Belgium, Germany. And in pot 2, you got Australia, Austria, Ecuador, Korea, Republic, Iran, Senegal, Japan, Switzerland, Uruguay, Colombia, Morocco, Croatia, Norway, Panama, Egypt, Algeria, Scotland, Paraguay, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, Uzbekistan. I hope I said that right. I could have crumbled that still. Qatar, but say Qatar, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Jordan, Cabo Verde, Ghana, Curacao, that should have been Jamaica, Hato, New Zealand, and there are still 6 remaining spots. Hopefully, Jamaica get into those spots. Hopefully still, but it's going to be an interesting World Cup. It will be an interesting one there still. Let's see what will happen. That is the draw. That is the pots right there. See what happens between now and then. It'll be interesting to see if England win the World Cup. Thomas Tuchel, former Chelsea manager, could lead them to the first World Cup since 1986. That's 1986, 1966. My fault. That could be that still. That's not even know that the draw was happening. Once I heard it, I was like, I have to do this still. I have to do it. New one. Where is the oh, so what happened? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully Jamaica win their game to go through. I'm not expecting them to go through to the FIFA World Cup. Yeah. Shall wait and see. Follow me on Twitch. Chelsea play tomorrow. Come on. Everyone's been on Tosin as well after we lost to Leeds 3-1, which is a mad result. But let's see what happens. Come on. I know people will be like, oh, it's not the thumbnail was wrong. I just used the previous thumbnail. I can change it after, innit? Go to my other channel. Okay. Come on. Mm-hmm. A leader that cares about. Wow. Enough people hate Donald Trump as well.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله
India, Pakistan. India, Pakistan. Port one. Draw constraints for Port one, Canada. With host cities, of course, will be the pathways. We shall see what happens. Where will England finish? Go on. Big up, Headed, man. Um, bang on the button. Yeah, preparing for the games as always. Which games you talking about? Which games are you talking about? That's how the pathways will go. Ten World Cups, you know. Please welcome. That was a mad one there still. That was a mad final. Remember? Roberto Carlos. That that free kick for Real Madrid was a mad. Love for joining it. Mm. Mejor.
Any trophies Carlo Ancelotti as a coach? Part of his 8 games in charge so far at Brazil. I'd like to hear more of this about pricing of
So
tickets.
in 2026, the World Cup returns to North America for a fourth time. From the Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, love of football runs through each one of our three.
Mm-mm-mm.
They did a brilliant Women's World Cup in 2015.
What? Mm-mm-mm.
Two World Cup finals. The hosts have never got beyond the quarterfinals, by the way. Welcome back.
Mad.
FIFA President Gianni. I don't think Gianni really has sold this enough. I think he's only just sold the whole thing. Come on, Gianni, sell it a little bit more.
Happy because this is the last time that the TV on stage say I promise. But actually, but you've been reading a lot of things. I don't know how I should say that. Well, all change. I did for the now. Thank God I found consistence. The now on stage. Finally,
Calm.
so I like that. Now the draw is conscious with them. First, please welcome on stage Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney.
He's been on the verge of being cancelled for about 10 years.
Y ahora la presidenta de México, Claudia Sheinbaum.
Environmental engineer.
And now, the 47th President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump.
Hey, I'm sure this.
This is your place. So, this is the World Cup. This is the official goal for the World Cup. We are now going to the draw, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, the customary question that I'd like to start with Mr. Honey. A deal, is it? Difficult question, I know, but
Let's see what happens.
deal. Yeah. So, number one sport was first of the country watched the last World Cup. Partner. What is that? That's it. La historia antes de irse del país, al desastre, para las next summer.
As you know, I assume one of the greats.
Oh, yes.
And
Pelé. Let's applaud Pelé, please. One of the greatest.
and
Bobby
he
Moore
scored
played with him.
3 goals out there. So that man can play. I was pretty young at that point, and who knew this was going to happen? But when you look at what has happened to
Hello.
in the United States, again, soccer in the United States, we seem to never call it that because we have a little bit of a conflict with another thing that's called football. But when you think about it, shouldn't it really be called? I mean, this is football. There's no question about it. We have to come up with another name for the NFL stuff.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. It is really football. But who would have thought it would have come to a level where you've set your all-time season ticket ratings? Nobody's ever sold as many tickets, and you're still a long way from that ball being kicked down the field. So I just want to congratulate you. What an incredible leap this has been, and congratulations to FIFA.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Big round of applause. And the best is still to come, of course. So let's start with the draw. I will just show you
Pochettino there.
how it works. I've done a few of them. Don't be scared, right? So you have to basically mingle the balls a little bit. You can see, I show this for the public, you see. Mingle. And then, one by one, we start with Mr. Carney. You pick one. Wait. Wait. You open it. You see there is a little paper inside. You take out the paper, these two things, you can throw them in here. And then you can show to the public what you have drawn, which for me is FIFA, of course. I'm just the moderator. Mr. Carney, do you want to start? Don't forget, and pick the right ball, please. Already chosen. Okay, let's see which team will be drawn by Mr. Mark Carney.
You actually got to the draw a little bit earlier.
Oh, Canada! Oh, congratulations. Canada, ladies and gentlemen, the first team drawn in this World.
Oh, Canada!
Presidente. Vamos a ver el sorteo más importante del mundo. Y vamos a ver cuál es.
We know where Canada were going to be. We knew where Canada, Mexico, and the United States of America were going to be.
México.
Mexico will be in A.
México, Grupo A1, Presidenta. Grupo A1 por México. Muchas felicidades. President Trump, up to you. Don't forget to mingle.
I think I know what this is going to be.
Oh, jeez.
México, Grupo A1, Presidenta. Grupo A1 por México, muchas felicidades. President Trump, up to you. Don't forget to mingle. Mix. I know what this is. Everything. Are you sure you did one? I would think no. You can still change it. Sorry, Mr. President. On the wrong side. Okay. United States of America. Excellent. Can I ask all the three of you for this wonderful like this? Yeah, the name of the country.
Mexico will
Thank you
kick
very much.
off the World
Well
Cup.
done, congratulations, great assistance. If I may take a selfie with the three of you. Come. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go.
Charlie, the man knows no shame, does he really? Let's put that part of the draw to
now,
bed.
in just 6 months' time, millions of fans from every corner of the planet will bring a world of noise to North America. It doesn't matter where you're from, which of the 48 nations you support, one shared passion unites us all.
Football. It's about tradition, ritual, faith. It's a language spoken in every corner of the world. It starts.
So that's the first part of the World Cup draw. Can you even hear me? Yo. 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 Okay, you can't hear me. Just that noise there. Cool. Well, yeah, it's the World Cup draw. It should be fine. It says BBC is free in the UK, so.
It's on the grass, the dirt pitches, at the beach.
11 años y yo dije, para que vuelva a ser otro mundial en México va a ser difícil. Entonces, me gustaría jugar con la selección mexicana en un mundial, pero pensé que no iba a ser tan pronto. Y afortunadamente en el 86 pudo ser posible y ese sueño se me hizo realidad. Quería jugar un mundial con mi selección en mi país y se me cumplió el sueño.
Well, he played in 3 World Cup tournaments. Apologies, I don't speak Spanish. Normally we get translations of all these things, but this time in the USA we haven't been given them.
El honor, el equipo mexicano, de tener la misma
quarterfinals
¿Qué les dices a ellos
of 86, I seem to remember.
Bueno, hay que aprovechar, primero sentirnos privilegiados de ser un país que llevamos 3 mundiales en nuestra tierra y por eso nos sentimos orgullosos como mexicanos. Estoy encantado. Ojalá que sea un mundial inolvidable, histórico, que consigamos cosas importantes que no se hayan conseguido anteriormente. Y lo que solicito y pido, pues eso, que haya tranquilidad, que haya mucho disfrute, que no haya violencia y que disfrutemos del deporte más maravilloso que hay en el mundo.
Played for Atletico Madrid. What I want to see him do is the backflip, the celebration.
El primer partido de todo el mundial. ¿Cómo se siente entrar al Estadio Azteca cuando está lleno de gente?
Es una maravilla. Es un estadio imponente. Tuve la oportunidad de jugar ese partido inaugural en el 86 y también tuve la oportunidad de anotar mi único gol en mundial, que fue contra Bélgica, que ganamos. Que por ahí está mi amigo Jean-Marie Paf, que le mando saludos. Y nada, fue un momento maravilloso, histórico, único, y lo que sugiero a mis colegas mexicanos que aprovechen este mundial para hacer cosas grandes y indudablemente jugando en México más todavía. Así que suerte también para Estados Unidos y para Canadá.
Y bueno, ¿qué es me contaste un poco sobre qué especial son los fans de México. ¿Qué les dices a ellos ahora para poner el esfuerzo tras la selección?
Bueno, pues sentirnos como mexicanos orgullosos de ser organizadores y que disfruten, porque no cualquier país tiene 3 mundiales en nuestra tierra y en nuestra casa. Así que a disfrutar y a gozar una vez más.
Perfecto, y tenemos una más para usted.
Coach Javier Aguirre.
¿Cómo te sientes sobre la selección entre una forma técnica, los jugadores y
World Cup in a row.
Sí, ¿qué piensas sobre
He was a wonderful goal scorer, by the way,
Bueno,
Hugo
estamos en
Sanchez.
una transición en cuanto a
Apologies for
que
speaking
Javier
over them,
Aguirre y
but
Rafa
he
Márquez
scored
están buscando
560 goals for club and country.
la forma ideal de juego, y México se ha caracterizado por jugar en conjunto. No tenemos grandes figuras a manera individual, pero en conjunto sé que podemos conseguir cosas importantes.
Perfecto. Bueno, un placer.
As Mexico will have to improve on current
Y ahora,
form.
hey, Kevin,
They haven't won in
back
6
up to you,
games since winning the
you know
Gold
Spanish?
Cup
You
in the
understand any of
summer.
that?
They went out in the group in Qatar after 6 games, finishing the last 16 7 times in a row.
Danny, you're looking at America's biggest soccer dad, okay? And guess what? We're going to be glued to the TV and on all TV screens on July 19th when the World Cup final takes place next year, right where our next performer grew up. Please welcome a New Jersey native and one of the most influential musical artists of her generation. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauryn Hill.
Okay, that's
How you feeling?
This is why it's poor.
Planet. There's a reason I have my mind.
This is why it's poor.
Planet. There's a reason I have my mind.
This is why it's poor.
Planet. There's a reason I have my mind.
So yeah.
There's a reason I have my mind.
So yeah.
There's a reason I have my mind.
So yeah. Oh, in the world, what's happening here? So yeah, the next part of the draw is coming.
Power off.
What the thinking? Why am I put this on? I can't do streaming, man. Just destroying the channel. I need clear audio. Hmm? Oh no. Might be cutting to the channel. And I mean that because I can't even hear now. Wayne Gretzky, man. Everybody hates Chris. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So these are the teams in pot one: USA. I mean, not even USA. Mexico, Canada, Spain, the reigning Argentina, the reigning World Cup winners. Then you got France. Then you got England. Then you got Brazil. They won a World Cup since 2006. Definitely.
Portugal, 7 finals in a row, quarterfinalists at least 3 times. Bottom of their group.
Argentina must be drawn in different pathways. So that means if they both win their group, they would only meet in the final if they make it that far. Now, the third and fourth place teams, France and England, also need to be.
So Argentina and Portugal could face each other in the final. Imagine if they faced each other. I wouldn't be surprised if the ref just slightly shed it just to give us the World Cup of the Messi and Ronaldo. But yeah, this thing is dying, man. I don't even know what the other one is. This streaming thing is dead, man. Because I keep on destroying the channel because of the mics.
So if England win their group, they could only beat Spain or Argentina in the semi-final.
Appearance at the tournament. That's more than any other European country.
Yep, Germany going to Group E in position 1.
Okay.
Germany going to Group E.
Houston, Kansas City. Right.
They are a bit fiddly.
Right.
Netherlands.
The 3-time runners-up reached the quarterfinals at the last World Cup in 2022.
Yes, the Netherlands go into Group F
Oh,
in position 1. Another group where you can't play if you win it. Another group winner until the quarterfinals. Group F. Belgium.
The Red Devils have twice reached the semi-finals. They were third in 2018 and fourth at Mexico.
Belgium go into Group G in position 1.
Mostly on the East Coast, though.
And again.
The kick-off time to watch it. Western Europe.
Spain lifted the World Cup trophy in 2010, becoming the different European team to do so, and the 8th overall.
Spain go into Group H in position 1.
Okay, so you're doing well.
One more. Atlanta, Miami. They won't be bothered by the heat, I don't think. It's be good for England, this one.
Argentina.
There you go. The defending champions and the first South American team to look their spot. Can Argentina now defend the title they won in such thrilling style in Qatar and lift this trophy for a third time? You all remember that final, right?
Yeah, most of those games are on the East Coast. I'm sure that'd be ideal for them.
So, the first one. Argentina going to J1. And we skipped that because Spain and Argentina, they must be in separate pathways. So Argentina Group J, and they go to position 1.
And they'll be on the West Coast now, mainly down in Dallas, Kansas City, San Francisco, so West Coast.
At the last 7
Oh
World
my
Cups,
God.
France reached the final 3 times, winning twice in 1998 and 2018.
We go into Group I, where France will be in position 1. What's there, Tom? Okay. We now go to Group I, where France will be in position 1.
Mexico, Houston, Atlanta, Miami,
Portugal.
That's a great. Great.
We'll go out.
Third on their debut appearance in 1966 and fourth in 2006, Portugal are heading to their 7th successive World Cup.
Portugal going to Group K in position 1.
Hey,
England, because of the seeding, will let it go into hell as it develops.
Good luck to you 3. Oh my goodness. Yep. Rio. Yes.
Brazil's caught up on the draw.
And finally, England, the 1966 champions,
The
were the
first
first
game
European title
will be on the 17th of June.
all 8
That'll be in
games.
either Dallas or Toronto.
Yep.
A bit neutral, right?
Yeah, I'm being as neutral as I can be. But, yeah, England go into Group L in position 1, and that caps off Pot 1. So thanks a lot, Tom. Great work. Danny, where are you in the crowd? Where are you? There you are. Which superstar have you got now?
I'm over here. I know you got a lot of legends up there, but I got one myself over here. Iker Casillas, 2010 World Cup winner.
The group that played
How
third
excited are you?
place
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Brand new round of 32.
For this World Cup.
Bueno, pues algo maravilloso, algo que yo creo que es novedoso, que al final todo ha evolucionado para bien y cuanto más equipos, cuanto más gente pueda disfrutar de un evento tan importante como es este, yo creo que llegar a cualquier rincón del planeta es bueno para el fútbol y bueno para las aficiones.
Y sabes que la última vez que ganaron estaban en Grupo H también.
Bueno, pues mira, pues esperemos que pueda ser una premonición.
England could potentially play Mexico in the round of 16.
Yo creo que tenemos una buena selección, respetando a todas las que se van a dar cita aquí en Canadá, Estados Unidos y México, pero España yo creo que parte como una de las favoritas.
Perfecto, muchas gracias. Hey, Rio, did you ever get to score on him?
What type of questions is that, Danny? I'm a defender.
No, I know, but you come up for headers all the time.
Yeah, but listen, see what I'm saying? It's one of those good stuff.
Guys, professional.
What are you trying to do right here? Can we live up? We're going to talk to you there. Let's move straight on. We've got the big man Shaq on my right outside, ready to roll. And I'm sure everybody in here is waiting to see who their team can be playing. So, Shaq, take it away. Here, wait, Shaq, one second. Here are the 12 team nations that we've got to first. The video first.
Croatia.
Up in 2018. Each time they've cleared the group, they've made the semi-finals at least. Morocco, what a 2022 they have. Knocked up Belgium, Spain and Portugal. First African side in the semis. They donated all their earnings to charity. Colombia, 7th World Cup, first since around 16 in 2018. Uruguay winners of the first back in 1930. Switzerland, 17th World Cup quarterfinals 3 times, round of 16 in the last 3. Portugal beat them last time around. Japan, 8th World Cup in a row since their first in 1998. It's round of 16 4 times. Senegal, quarterfinalists in 2002. Beat France in the Open, remember that? Iran, never beyond the first group stage. Only 3 wins in 18 matches at the World Cup. South Korea, 4th in 2002 when they hosted. It's their 11th World Cup in a row this. They've only been out of the group once in the last 3. Ecuador, round of 16 back in 2006. England beat them. David Beckham scored. 3rd in the group last time around. In Qatar, only win. Austria, first World Cup final since 1998. They were 3rd back in 1954. And Australia, beaten by the eventual champions in their only 2 round of 16 ties in 2006, and then by Argentina.
Okay, so for this one, there's one important thing to remember about Pot 2. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't be drawn into the same group, except for European teams.
So that means the 3 South American teams in this 16 ties be in the same group,
And then by Argentina.
So
So for this one, there's one important thing to remember about Pot 2. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't be drawn
First team that
into
comes
the
out
same
of Pot 2, Mexico's
except
group won't be Mexico's first game.
So that means the 3 South American teams in this 16 Korea Republic.
This is Korea Republic's 11th successive appearance at the World Cup. They famously reached the semi-finals as co-hosts in 2002.
Korea Republic go into Group A in position 3, joining Mexico.
Okay, let's go again, Shaq.
They're unbeaten in qualifying, Korea Republic.
Switzerland.
Switzerland have reached the quarterfinals on 3 occasions, the last time coming on home soil in
They'll go into B4, you'll see that.
Yeah, Switzerland going to Group B, joining Canada in position 4.
They're unbeaten in qualifying, Switzerland.
Rachel.
Just crack it. Morocco.
Wow. That'll be Brazil's
Yes, it
first
was the
opponent.
Arch history makers in 2022 as the first African team to reach the semi-finals, and they were also the first African team to qualify for 2026.
What a game. Morocco go into Group C, and they're going to be Brazil's first game at the World Cup. Huge game.
That's it. Oh, no. Okay, you're doing well. Did you hear that? Did you hear the crowd there?
I think he's getting the hang of it now.
It is.
Australia. Big noise there.
There they are. The Socceroos have reached the knockout stages twice in 6 previous participations in 2006 and 2022.
Tony Popovich,
Australia will go into Group D, joining the USA, and they'll be in position 3.
Okay, let's go again, Jack.
We won't know the actual venues for each of these games until tomorrow. It'll be an either-or situation. One venue or another from those allotted days. We won't know the kickoff times either.
Ecuador.
Second in qualifying with the fewest defeats and fewest goals conceded across South America, Ecuador are now heading to their 5th World Cup.
Ecuador going to Group E, joining Germany, and they go into position 4.
Okay.
There's 2 defeats, by the way, against Argentina away and Brazil away in qualifying. Not bad, Ecuador. Don't concede many. 6 clean sheets, 7 draws.
Yeah, they're not bad, Ecuador. They got Moises Caicedo.
The first team to qualify
Islamic Republic of Iran.
This will be the 7th time we see the Islamic Republic of Iran at a World Cup, and this is their 4th successive appearance.
Islamic Republic of Iran go into Group G, and they go into position 3.
Okay.
Belgium, the coach is here. There was speculation because of a visa problem that they wouldn't be here.
Uruguay.
The very first FIFA World Cup host in 1930 lifted the trophy on home soil and then won it again in Brazil in 1950.
Uruguay go into Group H in position 4. That'll be the closing game against Spain of that group.
What are you doing? this is actually turning out to be good.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go again.
Some strong teams in there to be in with England.
Power on.
Yes.
Bluetooth.
Hold on. Fuck. Dum. Let's try. Can't lie, I can't even hear it. Nothing.
Power off.
Tomorrow we get this one.
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected.
There we go. So yeah.
A tournament in 2020. It's Fabio Cannavaro as their coach. Qatar. Group stage as the hosts last time around. Didn't win a game. Saudi Arabia conquered Argentina last summer round but went out. South Africa hosted 2010. It's their first World Cup since then. They've never got out of a group. Their 4th World Cup.
Okay, like for the teams in Pot 1 and 2, there are certain factors which will determine which group teams from Pot 3 will be drawn into.
Yes, of course. There can't be more than 2 European teams in one group and not more than 1 team from another confederation. So don't forget that there's placeholders in Pot 4 to take into consideration too, guys.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Okay, right. With all that in mind, guys, Aaron, let's knock this out of the park. I got you.
Let's do it.
Your hands dry?
This has been Mexico's first game, the first game of the World Cup.
South Africa.
Hey. Bafana are making their first appearance since becoming Africa's first World Cup host back in 2010.
Well, can we just take a breath? This is the first game. This is the opener for the World Cup. So South Africa, they go in to Group A, position 2. June 11th, Mexico City, Mexico, South Africa. Huge game.
And Stecklet Stadium.
What a start.
Hosting a third World Cup final.
Let's go, Aaron.
Over to you, Aaron.
Qatar.
Hosts and debutants in 2022, Qatar came through the fourth round of qualifying in Asia to clinch their spot.
Qatar go into Group B in position 3.
Okay.
Very good.
Back to you, Aaron.
Switzerland will fancy their chances in that Group B.
Paraguay.
Oh wow.
Well, they can't go into C.
Paraguay are back on the global stage for the first time since reaching the quarterfinals in South Africa in 2010.
I think we've got to explain, because I think people are getting this wrong maybe, right? So I've got a couple of things to explain. There's factors here. Paraguay, they go into Group D, position 2. That's USA's opening game of the World Cup, June 12th, in Los Angeles. We skip Group C, just so you know, guys, because 2 teams from the same confederation cannot be in the same group, just if you're wondering. And Brazil was in C.
Those kids talk really well.
I'm getting there.
Okay, Aaron, back to you.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay. The reigning African champions have been to 3 FIFA World Cups before. Will 2026 be the first time they reach the knockout stages?
Yeah, we have another factor here. We're going to put Cote d'Ivoire in E3, position 3 in Group E. We have to skip Group C because of Morocco being from the same confederation. Are you with me, guys?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
All right, that's good. So they go to Group E.
Okay.
The Brazil and Morocco still await.
Tunisia.
They can't go in C.
After 6 participations that ended in the group stage, Tunisia will be aiming to reach the knockout rounds for the very first time.
Guys, we're going to have to skip again because Tunisia cannot go in the same group as Morocco, as we told you before, same confederations. So we go all the way to F, where they go into position 4.
Okay, back to you, Aaron.
They beat France last time around in that dead rubber game, you might remember. Ryan Khazri got the goal, I seem to think.
Egypt.
Aaron, what are you doing?
Can't go in C.
Oh boy. Egypt are heading to the finals for a 4th time. They'll be aiming to claim their country's first ever win at the tournament. I have a feeling I know what's happening.
Yeah, we have another factor. Mo Salah's Egypt have gone to Group G in position 2. That's the opening game versus Belgium. Like we said, they skipped Group C because Morocco are there from the same confederation.
That opening game will be on Monday the 15th of June in either Seattle or LA. That'll be decided tomorrow. Another big show for Gianni Infantino tomorrow. Loves a show.
Scotland.
You hear the cheers there? Love that. It's been 28 years
Scotland
since we last saw
go in with Brazil
on the global
and
stage.
Morocco.
Can they now reach the knockout rounds for the first time at the 9th attempt?
Now we go back to Group C, and Scotland can go in position 4. So they're in the group with Brazil and Morocco.
That's shaping up to be
They played them in Paris in the opening game of World Cup 1998.
Next ball, please.
This time it'll be their last group game.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Saudi Arabia were the only team to defeat the eventual champions Argentina at Qatar 2022 with a sensational opening game performance.
Yeah, no one would ever forget that. But Saudi Arabia, they go into Group H in position 3, joining a very, very mouth-watering group with Spain and Uruguay.
Wow, you're doing very well. Let's keep it going. Next ball, please.
Uruguay in their first
very clean
game
so far. Aaron.
fallen in the group in their last 5 World Cups since around 16 in '94 Saudi. That was in the States.
Algeria.
This
They
will
can't
be
go in with,
Algeria's 5th appearance
aye.
at the finals and their first in 12 years.
Yep, Algeria, we have to skip again, guys, because in Group I, Senegal are there, and they're from the same confederation, so they go into Group J, position 2. Argentina's first game at the World Cup holders against Algeria.
Okay.
Argentina, Austria, and Algeria, all the A's.
Uzbekistan.
After near misses ahead of the 2006 and 2014 World Cups, this is the first time the Central Asian country will feature in the final tournament. What are you guys laughing about? Are you
Well, it looks as if it's going to be England
split those two up?
against
I know.
Panama.
Well, we've got factors here, so I'm going to take Uzbekistan and put them into Group K in position 3. And we skipped I because of teams that are yet to be drawn. So we wait for them teams to be drawn in the next pot, so we're going to have to move on.
Okay.
And we'll wait for them.
Back to you.
Might not be Panama now then.
Confidence.
I know.
England cannot
You're
play
doing so
Norway,
well.
of course. So I think it will be Panama. Let's hope.
Panama.
They go in with France
Debutants in
and Senegal.
2018, Panama are back at the World Cup and will now aim to pick up their first ever point at the finals.
Factors again, guys, and due to teams yet to be drawn, like I said before, we've had to skip all the way to Group L, where Panama will go in position 4, and they'll be in the same group as England and Croatia.
Okay, and the
They'll be
final
England's
ball,
third
Aaron.
opponents. It was Panama in the end.
Norway.
And finally, Norway. They're back for the first time since 1998, and boy, did
That
they
is a
do
tough
it
group.
with a bang, scoring more goals in qualifying than any other European team.
Yep, Norway, they go into Group I, and they go into position 4. So, Aaron, brilliant job. Clean hands, you knocked that out of the park. But you could be the MVP for me at the moment in the draw. Sorry, guys. But Danny, again, there you are. Spotlight's on you, man. Let's go.
and Norway.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of oohs and ahs and murmurs, lots of excitement. Yeah, you guys.
big
I'm
Yaya
actually with
Toure.
legend. Yeah, Toure. Sorry, let me not say it without legend. Côte d'Ivoire, 4-time champions, Germany. How are you guys feeling about getting out of the group?
Well, I think compared to the last group we've been when we were in the World Cup, I think it's quite okay, to be honest. I hope the target this World Cup coming is going to be going through to the first round, right? And let's see, further is going to be a bonus for us, Joe. And I believe my fellow brothers are going to make us proud, yeah?
Well, best of luck to the African champions. And I know you and Rio, you guys used to play for rival clubs. You guys friends?
Yeah.
Of
I love
course
you,
we're friends.
brother, yeah.
What are you trying to do here, Danny? I know you're trying to get in the middle here. What are you doing?
I'm trying to start it up. I'm trying to heat it
man.
up.
But I haven't really forgiven Yaya for that 2012 title race where they took it off us. But it's fine. But
You'll get over it.
I'm over it, man. Come on, let me live, man. But we've got 12 more teams to be drawn. These are the nations in pot 4. So let's go to the video.
Jordan, their first World Cup at the 11th attempt. Jamal Salami is their coach, played the World Cup in '98. Cape Verde, their first World Cup at the 7th attempt. The AFCON quarterfinals in 2023. Size of Cardiff, their population. Ghana, 5th World Cup in 6th. It's a group stage last time around. First World Cup for Curacao. Population about the size of Reading. The area of the country about the size of Isle of Man. 18th, their first World Cup since 1974. Question whether their fans will be let in. They're worried about that. New Zealand were now in their last World Cup 2010, unbeaten. Never won a game. The winner of the playoff A, that's Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales and Bosnia. Italy will be a tough draw, wouldn't it? England can't draw them. Neither can Scotland. Try and work that out for you. C is Turkey, Romania, Slovakia and Kosovo. Denmark, North Macedonia, Czech Republic.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected.
And the Republic of Ireland. Now on to the Confederation playoffs. New Caledonia, the lowest ranked country here, Jamaica, and then DR Congo. They qualified as Zaire back in 1974. And the second Confed.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected.
Playoff Bolivia, Suriname and Iraq. Suriname, it will be their first World Cup.
Here we go. Now, pot 4 is a little different to the others, as there are 6 placeholders for the remaining places.
Oh yes, listen, I know this one.
Scotland
from
can
the whiteboard
draw
and the boot camp that I was
European
kind of involved
qualifier.
in. There are 4 places available for European teams. 2 will qualify from the FIFA playoff tournament. That's the last 6 places. And now, Wayne, all the pressure's on you. Everyone in Canada is waiting for you to pick out the
Scotland
first
are in
game
a tough group.
for your nation.
Tough
So let's
group
go.
here.
Okay, we got the winner of Denmark, North Macedonia, Czechia, Republic of Ireland.
Okay, so that's going to be the European playoff D. The potential debutants, North Macedonia, will face Denmark, and the winner will then meet either Czechia or the Republic of Ireland for spots at the finals.
Yep, the winner of playoff D goes into Group A, and they go into position 4.
Wait, stop. Wait. Are we? Okay, sorry. Now you can do it. Sorry.
I want to know how I got all the names. The winner between Italy, Northern Ireland, Wales, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Okay, so that's European
So
playoff
if the
A.
Northern
Four-time
Ireland
winners Italy take
gets
on Northern
through
Ireland, and the winner of that game will
qualifying
face
campaign,
either
or
Wales
indeed
Bosnia and
Wales,
Herzegovina for a place at the World Cup.
We'll go in with
Great
the host
job there.
nations,
We got the opening game there for the hosts.
Canada,
Great pull there.
and that will give them
Wayne,
their
on June the
opening
12th
game on
in
June the
Toronto.
12th.
That game will be played.
Sorry.
Hold on, Wayne, one second.
Wait. I know.
So the winner of playoff A goes into Group B into position 2.
Okay, Wayne, if you'd like to pick the next ball, please.
He's quick, man.
I know.
He's quick.
Okay.
Haiti.
Yes. Haiti have appeared at the World Cup once before, 52 years ago in 1974.
Yep, and Haiti go into Group C, completing that group, and they go into position 3.
That's Scotland's
Wayne,
first
just like to
opponents,
pick the next
Haiti.
ball, please.
Good group. I like that group.
On Saturday the 13th of June. That's in either Boston or New York. The great support they'll have in New York.
Curacao.
Okay, so more than half of Curaçao's 156,000 population could fit into the New York Jersey Stadium, where the FIFA World Cup 2026 final will be played.
Curaçao will go into Group E in position 2. And one of the factors, the opening game is against Germany before we go into the factors. And we skip D because every single group must have a European team. So that's why we've gone forward to Group E and missed out Group D.
Okay, Wayne, next ball, please.
So a playoff team will be in with USA. It is Rio. It's the most complicated World Cup draw there's ever been. Curacao with Germany, hey? The first World Cup. How's
The
your
winner
luck?
of Iraq, Bolivia, and Suriname.
Okay, so that is FIFA Playoff 2. Now, Iraq are hoping to reach the World Cup for a second time, and they await the winner of the match between Bolivia and Suriname. Whoever comes out on top in the final will book their place at next summer's tournament.
Yes, once again, we have factors here, guys. So I'm going to put them into Group I, where they go forward in position 3. So we've skipped a few groups there due to the multiple teams in the playoffs. Okay? So we go to the next one.
Next ball, please.
Aaron, you get that? You getting that?
Cabo Verde.
Hey. One of 4 debutants to have already secured their place, Cabo Verde is the 3rd smallest country by population ever to qualify for a FIFA World Cup.
Yep, and we take Cabo Verde to Group H, and they go into position 2, and this is Spain's opening game of the tournament.
Wow.
It's a team ranked 68th in the world.
Because the European team has to go in there, as we said before. And we skip Group F and G due to teams yet to be drawn. I know we're getting there, guys. We're getting to understand it. I know you are. I know you're with me.
Wayne, you're doing a great job. Next ball, please.
We're all confused.
15th of June, Monday.
There's a few out there as
Atlanta,
well.
Miami, Cape Verde's World Cup bout. Population's the size of Cardiff.
Okay, I've been practicing this one all morning. The winner between Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, and Kosovo.
Okay, so that is European Playoff C, 2002 semi-finalist Turkey hosts Romania, and whoever wins that game will take on either Slovakia or Kosovo, who are hoping to make their World Cup debut in 2026.
As I discussed earlier, telling you that every group needs a European team in there, so we go back to Group D. Now we've got it, and they go into position 4.
Okay, next ball, please.
I think England will get either Jordan, Ghana, or New Zealand.
The winner between Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania.
Okay, European Playoff B, Ukraine hosts Sweden, and the winner of that game will face either Poland or Albania for a spot at the finals in North America next summer.
Yep, the winner of Playoff B goes into Group F, into position 3, and that completes that group. Well done, Wayne.
Yeah, next ball.
Let's go again.
You are making this look very easy, I have to say
it's
that.
Slick, very slick.
Netherlands will fancy their chances of winning that group. Sweden, Graham Potter, manager.
Jordan.
Jordan were one step away from reaching the 2014 World Cup, and this time they'll be making their tournament debut.
Yep, we skip another group here because of factors that we spoke about before. They go forward to Group J in position 4, and we skip G because of Iran, same confederation.
Okay, I think by now I
We're there.
you all have it.
I'm ready, I'm ready. Wayne's flying.
You are flying.
We're not confused anymore.
Okay.
Glad they're not confused.
I think we are getting there, which is good.
Nearly there.
Congo DR, Jamaica, and New Caledonia.
Okay. Congo DR await the winner of the match between Jamaica and potential tournament debutants New Caledonia. Now, whoever wins that final will advance to the World Cup.
Yep, and the winner of playoff 1 skips forward to Group K in position 2. This is Portugal and Cristiano's first opening game in the World Cup. And the factors were, there were teams in the playoffs, so we've got to make sure we don't put them in the same groups.
Okay.
So now we go to the next team.
Yep, almost there.
It's getting confusing.
Getting.
Ghana.
The 2010 quarterfinalists are known as
That's
the Black
gonna
Stars, a reference to the West African country's flag, and they've now reached 5 out of the last 6 editions.
So this is the last factor of the draw. You'll be pleased to know that, guys. And we skip Group G. We go to Group L.
And England
position
will
3.
play Ghana.
And that completes England, Croatia and Panama's
and
group.
Panama.
And obviously they couldn't go into the group with Egypt because they was from the same confederation. We're through it. Last one.
Final ball.
Last
well,
one.
I think Thomas Tuchel will be fairly pleased with that. Croatia, England have done well against them in recent meetings, certainly.
New Zealand.
And finally, New Zealand. Thanks to the expansion of the tournament to 48 teams, the All Whites are the first team ever from Oceania to secure a direct qualifying spot.
So there you have it, guys. The last team in the draw has been pulled out. New Zealand going to Group G in position 4. So Wayne, great job. Well done. Thank you so much. What a great job.
I'll just
by the great one.
reiterate, it's
Danny,
England, Croatia,
we're gonna come to you
Wednesday the
again.
17th of June,
Great
Dallas
job.
or Toronto.
Well,
England,
Rio,
Ghana,
you guys
Tuesday
did
the
a great job
23rd,
up there,
Toronto or
and
Boston.
we've got all the groups now.
England,
And I'm with
Panama,
Ghana Star,
Saturday
Asamoah
27th
Gyan.
of June.
When you look at that group,
Philly or
do you
New
think the Black
Jersey.
Stars are gonna make it to the
Scotland,
knockout
Haiti,
stages?
Saturday 13 June, Boston or New York. Morocco, Friday 19 June, Boston or Philly.
All the 4 teams wants to
And
qualify,
Scotland,
and
Brazil,
they're
Wednesday the
definitely
24th of June,
allowed teams to
Atlanta
back them
or
wherever they back them
Miami.
wants Ghana to qualify.
So many imponderables for Northern Ireland,
we'll do our
Wales
possible
and the
best
Republic
to
at the moment.
qualify to the next stage.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Time to wrap it up, Rio.
Wales and
and
Northern Ireland will be in the
I feel like
Canada,
they're going to beat England.
Qatar,
if it's up to me,
Switzerland
you know?
You feel
group.
like what?
I feel like
The
Ghana
Republic
might
of
beat
Ireland will
England.
be in the
This is what
Mexico,
I'm saying,
South
man.
Africa,
First
Republic
prediction.
of Korea
Well, I'll see you
group.
backstage. We'll talk about it. All right. So that concludes the draw, guys. And wow, we have some fantastic matches to look forward to in Canada, Mexico, and the US.
Yes, we certainly do. And what a job from our 4 North American greats. It was an honor to share a stage with them. Please show your appreciation for Tom Brady, Shaquille O'Neal, Aaron Judge, and Wayne Gretzky.
So, guys, 48 teams, 12 groups. Let's recap them all. Let's go. The 4 nations in Group A are Mexico, South Africa, Korea Republic, and the winner of Playoff D.
In Group B, we have Canada, the winner of Playoff A, Qatar, and Switzerland.
In Group C, we have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland.
Group D, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and the winner of Playoff C.
Group E, we have Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador.
In Group F, Netherlands, Japan, winner of Playoff B, and Tunisia.
In Group G, we have Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand.
Okay, and Group H, we have Spain, Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay.
In Group I, we have France, Senegal, winner of Playoff 2, and Norway.
Okay, what an amazing groups we have. Let's look at Group J, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan.
In Group K, we have Portugal, winner of Playoff 1, Uzbekistan, and Colombia.
And finally, Group L, we have England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
I think it's a fairly even group.
Okay. Well, that was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
I had a good time, I've got to be honest with you. I've enjoyed that. It was quite complicated at times, but the guys got us through.
Our legends did great. So that's all the groups. Heidi, Kevin, and Danny, what an amazing summer of football we have
And then
coming
the other
up
one's like, what match are you
in
looking
North America next year. If we could just bring
England
our
have only
other
played
hosts back
Ghana
on
Here they
once.
come,
stage.
here they
Here we
come.
go.
Hey,
That was a friendly in
ladies.
November,
Great
in
job, guys.
March 2011, I think it was. 1-1 draw.
Great job. That was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Extremely.
Good luck to everyone. next summer.
2018. Oh no, I
And
think
what a
England,
buzz here in
England
DC. I'm
beat
sure you
Panama
can feel it right around the world.
6-1.
Boys back in Philadelphia
So
are
that's,
already excited about which game
that looks good. Harry Kane got a hat-trick that day, I think.
Philly in the house up there.
You know, Kevin, Heidi, Sam, there's no skipping the line for tickets, by the way, just so you know.
No.
Yeah, and the match schedule will be officially announced tomorrow, so you'll know who's playing where, including Philadelphia. And remember, a new phase of tickets sales starts December 11th at FIFA.com/tickets.
Some intriguing games in there. France, Senegal again as an opener, as it was in 2002.
That's certainly my sort
Cape
of thing.
Verde's first game is against Spain. Wonderful that. Curaçao's first game is against Germany. Wonderful
One
that.
step ahead of you. Guys, you can go to FIFA.com/hospitality.
Let's go, the opening game of the World Cup against South Africa.
I want you guys to get ready for the world's greatest show. We're talking 104 Super Bowls, the 23rd FIFA World Cup.
See you soon. A bientôt. Hasta luego. And let's get into the mood for next year.
How do you feel about England's chances?
No, we need to talk.
Is Rio going to be dancing YMCA to village people? I think he's ducked it. Tommy Tuchel's up. Here they are. Stevie Clark's up. Ancelotti's up.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Bielsa's doing all the actions.
Everything